Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing a very special Chanel unboxing. I picked up one of the new bags from the 22P collection and I cannot wait to unbox this. I already messed up the packaging unfortunately, but it is a dream bag. It is something that is so special, and really when I went to the Chanel boutique, I was looking for a new everyday bag, which is not what we're going to unbox today, unfortunately, but that's really what I'm in the market for. Even though it was a splurge, I had been planning to purchase a handbag, just not this handbag, a different handbag, but that's okay. I ended up with what I ended up with, and truly this bag suits me so much more. I had a picture of it saved on my phone. Actually, I think the picture I had saved was a different handbag. This is a newer collection. But when I saw it at the boutique in person, there was just no question that this was the handbag that I was meant to take home that day. Usually for a purchase like this, I would visit my local Neiman Marcus at Merrick Park because they have a Chanel ready-to-wear and accessories boutique. Or I would maybe make the trip up to Bal Harbour because they have everything. It's basically a Chanel supermarket. Everything Chanel they sell in Bal Harbour, but they actually opened a new boutique. I think it opened in December. I wasn't there for the grand opening the first night, but I was able to tour the boutique pretty early on, and it's beautiful in the Miami Design District. Incredible location right across the street from Gucci. So it's kind of smack dab in the middle and it's stunning. It's 2 stories. On the top story, they have some ready-to-wear and shoes, and then down on the bottom floor, they have all of the beautiful handbags, small leather goods, accessories. They have a separate little beauty boutique, and the light in the new boutique is so incredible. They have a beautiful skylight up on the ceiling, and it just lets all of this natural light shine through. So everything looks so airy and welcoming. It truly feels like you have made it to Chanel heaven and whenever you walk into this boutique. And I will tell you what, ever since they first opened, every time I visit the area just to grab coffee or walk around, there is a line wrapped around the boutique. So Chanel sales are not slowing down anytime soon. They keep raising their prices, but people still want their Chanel. Every time I've passed by, they have a line. So the key is you have to make an appointment with the sales associate, and that way you don't have to wait. You just go up the back secret entrance and you can walk right in. And that way it makes for a much easier, more enjoyable and luxurious shopping experience, which is what you want when you're shopping Chanel and you're going to be spending a lot of money. I don't foresee myself making the purchase anytime soon, but I am still in the market for a new everyday handbag. So if you have any recommendations or suggestions, an everyday bag that you have loved, let me know down below. I need it to be something that is sturdy, that can last for years and years, and can hold all of my things. So my current everyday handbag is this Soho tote from Gucci, and I've loved this bag. I really don't have any complaints, but the problem is it's starting to show its wear, and I'm not one to baby my bags. Certainly not the everyday bag that I carry. But you can see the leather straps are starting to tear, and they've been tearing for a really long time now. I don't necessarily want to get rid of it because it still works. I think it probably could use a trip to the handbag spa. There is a local cobbler that's supposed to be really great with restoring leather on handbags and shoes. So I'm going to drop it off there at some point in the future. I mean, really, I'm risking it every single day I leave the house with this bag. It's filled with, my whole entire life is in here, but I can't not take everything with me. I'm a pack rat. So I know I could probably make it a little bit lighter, but even if I made the bag lighter at this point, it's already ripped, it's already damaged. So this needs to be repaired and replaced. Probably the sooner the better, because this part, this little material beneath the leather now looks like it's ripping. It really is a matter of time before I'm kind of out of luck with this bag. If the straps were to break while I was out, I don't know what I would do. I would just have to carry it. The rest of the bag is okay. Inside there are some stains, but I've had this bag now for 6 years. Every single day it's been on numerous trips. I mean, it has gone everywhere with me. Besides the straps, I think it looks pretty good. On the outside, it looks fine. The bag itself doesn't show any damage anywhere, even the corners on the bottom. I mean, they look a little bit worn out just because of use, but no major scratches, no cuts or tears or other damage to speak of. It's so heavy. Right now, my plan is to go with the all black Louis Vuitton On The Go, a big tote that I could use for my computer and use it as more of a bit of a briefcase. And I would probably take that for meetings, times that I need to bring my computer and my camera somewhere. I think that would be a nice, sturdy, but large enough bag. I would go with the GM size. And then maybe as a secondary everyday bag, I was thinking about getting the Chanel 19. But I know it's a little bit softer, it's lambskin. It probably would scratch pretty easily, so that would be a bag that I wouldn't necessarily take with me every single day, but kind of daily errands, you know, running around. The occasions when I'm out and about, but I don't necessarily need to pack all of my work stuff with me, but I don't want to transfer my stuff into a smaller, trendier bag. And I would go with the black. I haven't really decided yet. Again, I'm open to any of your suggestions, so if you have a go-to bag that you love, please let me know. It doesn't have to be Chanel. It doesn't have to even be designer. It just has to be a really nice, substantial bag that will last the long haul, because if I am going to make the investment, I want to be able to carry it for 10, 15, 20 years until the thing falls apart. The bag I purchased is kind of the opposite of those things. Let me go ahead and bring her up. I actually transferred the box to a smaller Chanel bag because the bag they sent me home with is even larger than this one. So this is it. There we go. Oh my goodness. It was a tight squeeze. So you can see I already messed up the ribbon and the camellia because I tried to film an unboxing. This is the box, and I can go ahead and take the ribbon off. I saw one of my dear YouTube friends, Amber Ashley, posted a 22p Chanel unboxing on her channel a couple days ago, and I thought, I wonder if we picked up the same exact bag. But I watched her video and she picked up a different style, but her bag is beautiful as well. She has great handbag content, so definitely check out her channel. I will make sure I link her video down below. She is an absolute sweetheart and somebody I'm really glad I've gotten a chance to know through YouTube. Our bags are the same beautiful rose color. So this is the box. Open her up. This is my very first Chanel handbag unboxing on YouTube. This is a very exciting moment for me. But you can tell I'm certainly not an expert at this. Pretty terrible at it. Tissue. Here is the bag. And then inside the box is just a pillow of tissue paper, but they did include this. This bag comes in the typical black Chanel dust bag. I'm not going to make you wait. I've been talking too much already. This is her. Are you ready? The grand reveal. Wow. I still cannot get over it. I cannot believe I was able to get my hands on this bag. I have seen so many posts and Chanel groups where people have posted about this bag saying, where can I get this? How can I get this bag? Because the color is just so beautiful. And they've been doing a lot of light pink. I saw 22C had a lot of light pink as well. And that continues into 22P. This gorgeous pale baby pink is stunning. I don't think this is the same shade of pink as my makeup bag. I need to compare. I haven't compared them yet. I don't think it's the same color. But I still thought how fun to be able to finish the collection all together, finish it off with a beautiful handbag. I needed an everyday bag. This is certainly not that. But I also needed a pale colored bag or something a little bit lighter to kind of round out my collection. I don't have any other pale bags or light colored bags. I don't have any white bags. Something that would be appropriate for spring or lighter clothing. So I think this is so perfect. Even though it's not what I set out to purchase, it still adds so much value to my collection. So this is the 22P Cocoa Top Handle in light pink. I believe the shade is called Rose. Let's see. Here is the tag right here. This says 22P flat bag with top handle, gold M, S2. I don't know what any of that means. This just says light pink. When I looked it up on the Chanel website, I could have sworn it said rose, but this just says light pink. And the hardware is this new, they call it rose gold. So it's kind of a pale champagne gold. Depending on the way the light hits it, it can look gold. It can also look silver. I don't typically wear a lot of silver, but I still think that's nice, the fact that it's sort of a chameleon metal. I usually wear gold jewelry, gold accessories, so I was leaning towards gold hardware. If it had been silver, I probably would have skipped this bag. I know that might be a nitpicky thing to look at the hardware, but it just wouldn't have been perfect. I think if you're going to invest in a Chanel bag or any sort of designer bag, you have to love it 100%. I feel the same way about fragrances and beauty, but certainly with an investment piece like this, it has to be 100% perfect. The hardware matters, the size matters, the color of the bag matters. If it's comfortable, how to style it, all of these things should be taken into consideration. So let me give you the full 360. I think it was a 22C or cruise collection bag that came in the lambskin, but it was the same color, same style. And that is the photo I believe is saved on my phone, but I didn't really care so much about the type of leather. I actually prefer the caviar because this isn't going to be quite as delicate. Of course, I'm still going to want to take good care of this bag. I won't be putting it on the floor or wearing dark colors whenever I use this bag. I'm going to be careful with the hardware and just, really take care of it. Not necessarily white glove treatment because you have to be realistic, but I bought this bag to take out and about, to wear and to enjoy. But because it's caviar, it is going to be a little bit more durable than the lambskin, so I actually prefer the one that I got. I've always really liked the shape of the cocoa handle. It reminds me of the purse emoji. It's kind of the quintessential purse handbag. But on the back, it has this cute little pocket. So it has a little flap. You could stick something in there if you wanted to. And then on the front, open it up. And it's not wildly spacious, but it fits everything you would need for a night out or for a brunch, which would really be the only occasions I would take this bag out. So you do have two sections, and then there's a little zip in the back. So you can put your very important things in the little zipper and zip it shut. That way you don't lose anything. And even the space in the center can open up. So you basically have 3 separate compartments in the bag itself. And then you have the little zip and the side. So there are 5 places for you to, stash your cards or cash, whatever it is that you take with you. Of course, it can be worn as a top handle bag, just like this. But then it also comes with the strap, which I really love. So this is the little chain and strap. I think when you look at the chain looks more gold to me than the rest of the hardware on the bag, which looks a little bit more silver. These little clasps had protectors on them. I already removed it. I've heard it's not good to leave the little sticky protectors on the metal of your bags because they can melt and get really sticky, and then they're not as easy to take off. So I immediately removed those, and then it just clips on right here. Super easy. And then it becomes a shoulder bag or a crossbody. So you can carry it so many different ways. The size and the versatility are 2 of the main selling points, I would say, of this bag. It's just so cute. I cannot stand it. It's so cute. This was the only other thing in the box. I'm going to go ahead and open it up with you. I think it's just a cloth. Here we go. Some information. And then this. This is a little cleaning cloth for you to rub on the bag, and you are supposed to wipe down your bag and wipe off all of the dirt, debris, all of the excess oils from your bag every single time you use it. And then I was told to go ahead and put it back in the dust bag, stick it in the box, and keep it somewhere dark and safe. Because it's a light colored bag, the main complaint or the main issue with them is color transfer. So no dark clothing, no dark denim or anything that might accidentally rub on the bag and transfer that dark pigment. It would ruin the color. And then there's only so much they can do. They might be able to fix it, but maybe not. So this is something that I can keep and just wipe it down every single time I take it out. Hopefully it will keep the bag protected and looking beautiful for as long as possible. I'm going to end today's video with some mod shots. I'm going to show you different ways I would style this bag, different outfit ideas, different ways to wear the bag. It is a seasonal color, which is one of the reasons why I decided to go with this one, because the classic bags are always available. Sometimes they sell out and they can be hard to get a hold of, but you know at some point they will come back around. So if you have a relationship with your SA, you can almost always get your hands on a classic bag, even if you have to wait a little bit. But with the seasonal colors, they're constantly changing and rotating, so this would really be my only opportunity to get this bag in this color. And that completes my dream Chanel handbag unboxing. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, questions down below. As always, I will be linking everything mentioned. Everything on my face will be listed down below in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.